Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to podcast number 19, the year 2024. This one is an improper integral on account of it has infinity, which means that at the end, the answer could be infinity. The answer could be 1.7. I don't know yet. Just have to try it. So u substitution looks like it's not going to work because I would let u equal the bottom and then the du would be 2x plus 2. That's not showing up. So next, try to factor the bottom. So integrate from 0 to infinity and beyond. And then the bottom can actually be factored as 1 plus x times 1 plus x. Because then the middle term would be an x, and another x is 2 x's, so that's the way to factor it. But then I would rewrite that as 1 plus x being squared. And then you could use u substitution. The u would be the inside part. The derivative, that's just a 1. So you don't really have to do u substitution on this one. You could just say this one means, well, first of all, I'm going to rewrite it with a negative exponent. And then add 1 to the exponent, that's a negative 1, and divide by negative 1. So this leaves a negative, which can be factored out. And I've done the antiderivative, so this would be 1 plus x raised to a negative 1 power. And then evaluate that from 0 to infinity. Personally, I don't like working with negative exponents, so I'm going to rewrite this one as negative 1 over 1 plus x. And then evaluate from 0 to infinity. So there's going to be 1 minus 1 over 1 plus infinity. Substituting the infinity first of all. Then minus negative 1 over, and now substitute the 0 for x. 1 plus 0. So this one, infinity plus 1 is still infinity, and 1 divided by infinity is so small that it counts as 0, because this would be like take one piece of paper, like this piece of paper, and rip it into an infinite, or divide it into an infinite number of parts. How big is each part? So small it counts as 0. So this goes to 0. And then a negative is positive, and this is basically just 1 divided by 1. So the final answer is a positive 1.